Oh, I just thought this was funny. There's do you remember they said, oh, we're going to do Emperor's Children as their own index when the new Chaos Marine Codex comes out? Have you seen it?
No.
It's fucking hilarious.
What do they do?
If you want, you can take an Emperor's Children army. But you have to take Lucius as your warlord if you do that.
That sucks.
And you can take Noise Marines as your battle line troops. And that's it. That's the index.
Oh.
Also, all of your things that can pick a Mark of Chaos have to pick Slanesh. And that's fucking it.
Oh.
There is no detachment. There's no cool rules. You just super handicap yourself and get nothing in return.
Just sounds like a worst army.
It basically, I thought they were going to do a little get you by until like the end of the edition when they bring Fulgrim back and do a proper codex.
Yeah.
With like, here's a detachment like you would with the index. But no, they had to take Lucius and the Noise Marines out of the Chaos Marine book because they're going to be in the Emperor's Children book. And so this is so you can still use them when they're not in the codex. That's fucking it. It's just the lamest garbage ever. So if you want, you can handicap yourself by only taking Slanesh units and Noise Marines. And the upside is Noise Marines become your battle line troops, so you can take 6 units of them.
Okay.
That's all it does.
Cool. I guess.
It's 5 pages.
Wow.
It's just absolutely nothing.
What was the, what are their weapons? Sonic Blaster. Mm-hmm.
So the main gun is the Sonic Blaster. Instead of a bolt gun, it's a 3-shot assault, strength 5.
It's pretty good. Bring out plebs and Blastmaster.
Blastmaster's like an autocannon type thing.
Yeah, like slightly heavier autocannon. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
And everything they shoot has to take a battle shock test. That's always good.
Ooh,
you love that, right?
That might do a thing. Lame.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Emperor's Children, but this is what you get for being horny for so long.
Too horny for music.
Yeah, you gotta chill out a little bit. Does Lucius even do anything cool?
If you kill him, you take mortal wounds, and then you take a battle shock check. And if you fail it, he respawns. Which is kind of jokes because it fits the theme, but also whoever fails a battle shock check.
Oh god, it's so unreliable, but kind of funny.
How do you points cost that? Oh, that's it. So you take D3, but if you fail it, you take D6 instead. And if those D6 mortal wounds kill you, then Lucius respawns.
Okay, I actually kind of like that. I think that's fun. Because then it means that your Death Strike missile could nuke him, and if you've already taken some damage, suddenly that tank explodes, and Lucius is now in the backline, just like, surprise, motherfuckers! I'm back!
I can't wait to kill him with an effect that is a unit.
Yeah.
Like an orbital strike or something, or like a minefield.
A load of things that could do that. Or if he's just like hacked up by just orc boys, and you're like, great, well, I had 10 guys in the squad. Even if I
4 of them died.
But even if at most you can kill 9, and the last lad does not give a shit. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a fun mechanic. It's a fun idea that I don't think will come up all that often.
No. And why would you ever want that instead of just the normal Chaos Lord rule?
Yeah.
Of like 1 free stratagem every turn.
I guess he's pretty fucking good at killing Space Marines, and he can stab a character pretty fucking good. Well, he's only strength 5.
He does strike first.
Ooh. Really?
It's the problem with all the special characters at the moment. 1 or 2 of them are amazing, and the rest are just worse than the regular version of them.
Although, how many points is he? Because like a character, like if he's not too crazy expensive, like a fights first guy leading like a squad of choppy stuff.
He can only lead Noise Marines.
Oh, but they're not.
They don't care about fighting first at all.
They're not a super melee squad, are they?
No, I don't think they can even have chainswords, can they? They can give up their Sonic Blasters for chainswords if they want to.
Okay.
But then they're just expensive
assault boys. Okay.
Because obviously they cost more than regular Chaos Marines.
Because you can take these really good guns.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel like a good trade.
Yeah. We can go in regular Legionnaires as well. So.
Okay, like
they're not that great. They can have chainswords.
But him with a squad of like 10 of those guys, like, it just fights first is a fun ability that
It
you
is
can give
fun
to
ability.
people, and it could be good.
Um,
Not entirely sure on. I think he's more fun than good.
yes. Well, yeah, you just keep using him in the hopes that one day someone's general turns into him.
Yeah.
And you lord it over them forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though most characters can probably survive D6 mortal wounds and will pass their battle shock check anyway.
Yeah, that it just isn't going to come up very often.
Because how many characters are like... 6 is like the worst leadership a character ever has, which is like a 60-something% pass rate.
Yeah.
Anywho, let's not spend more time complaining about this than they spent making it.
Okay, fair. Honestly, fair.
We got a little preview on Brood Brother Detachment.
Oh, yeah. So they've got a cool ability. Bam! 2 CPs. One of your Astra Militarum units can shoot into a combat that one of your Gene Stealer Cult units is in
Okay.
for 2 CPs.
Right. And then you kill some of your own boys.
Yeah. Well, there's a chance that you then kill some of your own boys.
Right. So I could just fall back and shoot. That's worthless.
It seems very expensive.
Even for 1 CP, I don't know if I'd use that.
Also, this is assuming like you've got something that is good enough to be shooting with.
Yeah. Even if you had a 20 Brood Brother unit. Like. Because the thing is, the thing you're fighting in melee is going to strike first because it's your turn.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be in combat with it anyway.
Oh, fuck, so it's confirmed. You can have Rough Riders.
Oh, they changed it. You didn't used to be able to.
So they said you can't have like Ratlings, Ogrins,
Yeah.
Scions, Commissars. And
Couldn't
I
have
thought,
Valkyries either, which I hoped would be fun.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But if this means that you can have Rough Riders.
Oh, yeah. I want to make some half Gene Stealer, half horses.
That is instantly cool. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Converted Rough Riders mounted on.
Finally.
Beasties.
I'm
Great.
waiting like 3 editions for that.
Okay, I love it.
But now I'm scared to do it in case they take it away again.
Oh, yeah. But then they're going to always have motorbikes, and you can always just count them as the
that's
motorbike
true.
unit instead if you really
Very
wanted to.
Plus, Wargames Atlantic do some. If you don't want to spend £40 for 5 or whatever it is from G-Dubs. Although annoyingly, this is the first time I've been disappointed with Wargames Atlantic. They come in packs of 9,
Oh.
which is frustrating because I guess they put 3 on a sprue.
Oh, okay. I remember seeing these guys, yeah.
But these would probably be easier to convert than GW ones since they're multi-part boys.
Yeah, and a lot cheaper.
And, well, a lot cheaper as long as you can come up with a 10th man. You know, if I have to buy 3 boxes to like line up the numbers.
What was on their front page? They had here, just right.
Just buy a horse.
How many horses?
I mean, if you can probably find...
Nay!
I guess you can find a sci-fi man on horse.
18 horses, Ben. Look, and you can do a 10-box deal.
Ooh,
You get 180
180
horses.
Okay, for just £190.
That's like a pound 10p per horse.
Pound a horse? Amazing.
Pound 19 per horse.
Then you can use the rest as your Bretonian feral horses.
You can do that Bretonian feral horse army. Incredible. I love it. We should be just investing in horses.
General accoutrement.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, Ben.
Hey.